Well, hey, I'm Science Mike, and I'm here today talking with Jacob Marshall about the new Copernicans. So, today, the accessibility of art and information through technology is fueling this incredibly expanded reference frame. It's where you're getting this spherical view of the world. It's so beautiful.
And the technologies for communication have evolved at the same time. So not only are you not just getting the packaged news story from whoever is coming out of, a foreign correspondent or whatever, picked up by the New York Times, or but we're actually able to now through Instagram literally see, oh, this happened 2 hours ago in Afghanistan or in London or in Seoul, and it's you're in a sense having a visual and written and video real-time account of reality all over the world. That is so profound, the difference between pre-internet and post-internet existed. Like, that's a Gutenberg moment, without a doubt.
I think about our show, and it would never work locally because you couldn't find enough people. And it would never work on a broadcast or a radio station because it'd be wasted on so many years. But that direct connection through that technology facilitates all these experiences, and it's historically unprecedented. It has never happened in our culture before.
It's never happened in the history of the world before. Like, we've never been in a position like this, and obviously not the entire planet isn't online, but there are active efforts underway to change that.
Right.
And we have become characters in a story much larger than we originally thought possible. And to go from a local story, or from even a personal story, to awareness that you're part of a family, to a part of a larger community, to a part of a nation, and ultimately to part of one group of people with one limited amount of resource, we should actually embrace all of this connectivity through the lens of empathy.
Right.
And let this connection to people who we might not ever have met before be what changes our hearts and our minds and our perspective of what's possible. And you can't break it down. It's not one word. There's not one word that holds the story. There's not one neuron that holds the Jacob.
Right.
It's how those things are connected. It's how my perceptions of experiences I've had throughout my entire life stack up over and over and over again that give rise to this sense of me. And I think it's easy to get lost in the scope of the picture when it comes to the enormous complexity of the problems that we face. And yet, if we stare into that picture and we do nothing, nothing will change. And so it's not about the insignificance of the individual in the face of the larger collective. It's the absolute significance of the individual as a part of the larger collective. Every pixel in that picture is an essential ingredient in making it come to life. That's a beautiful thing. Like, I want to take that, and I want my consciousness, my awareness of this present reality to be something that transcends myself and connects in the deepest way possible to people I might never have any reason to convene with or communicate with or connect with, other than the fact that we're here and we're live right now, and that we share this. And the more that we can share this and enjoy that, that's where joy comes from. And that's where a deeper sense of understanding, both me as a pixel and me as a picture,